As a business owner who does every single thing themselves, work-life balance can seem like a very difficult challenge to accomplish, but it's not impossible. We're getting into ways that you can achieve work-life balance, have a life outside of your business, even when you don't have the budget or the resources to outsource, to build a team, and you are doing everything yourself. I am Ariana. I'm a social media manager and content marketing strategist. On this channel, we talk about socials for business, content creation and content marketing, as well as work-life balance. That sounds like something you're interested in. I highly suggest subscribing. So getting into how to get work-life balance as a business owner who does everything themselves, number one is to streamline your processes. When I say streamline your processes, I'm talking about making sure that your business runs efficiently. The processes in question are your workflows. What does your customer journey look like? Is everything set up and seamless? Is everything efficient? Do you have to be here every single time someone inquires about your services, about your products, about your offers? Automate as much as you can and make sure that the process for your customer to find your business, to find your offer, and go all the way to the checkout section of buying whatever you're selling is completely set up and hopefully automated so that you don't have to be there every single time that someone tries to buy something from you. Aside from your customer journey, what does your customer service situation look like? Do you constantly have to go into your inbox every day, answer the same questions over and over again? When you do create email campaigns, do you have to create this from scratch every single time? What do your business processes and your business workflows look like? And how can you streamline them to make them more efficient, as well as run on their own without you being there? This is something to keep in mind, and a way to kind of achieve streamlining is to invest in project management sites. Whether it's Dubsado or MailChimp, any software that you can get your hands on that isn't too much out of your budget that can automate certain things for you. For example, Dubsado is something that I use for my client inquiries and my client processes. If someone is interested in my services, they will have to submit a form which will automatically take their information and send them my services and pricing guide, so I don't have to do anything until they book a consultation call with me. This way they have all the information on my services that they need to make a decision of whether or not they want to move forward, and if they do, we're already at that point where they have that information and we can move forward in getting the onboarding process, as well as me finding out more information from what they're looking for. Number two is to batch your content. Social media is a great tool to get your business out there, and it is not something that you should be sleeping on or even kind of putting off to the side. This should definitely be at the top of your priority list for growing your business. And I completely understand that this can take up so much time. There is a way to kind of increase efficiency in content creation, as well as staying consistent on social media, and one of those ways is batching your content. Batching your content is basically creating a whole bunch of posts, a whole bunch of videos, a whole bunch of pieces of content in one sitting. For example, right now I'm filming this YouTube video and this is number 8. I have filmed 7 videos before this video because I'm trying to batch all of my YouTube content for January. So I don't know when I'm posting this or what the specific date is, but today is December 23rd, 2022. This is when I'm filming this video, and we'll see when it goes out. But batching your content is super great for saving yourself time. Now all I have to do is edit these videos and schedule them to be posted. I don't have to film any more YouTube videos for this channel for the whole entire month of January until I start getting into my content creation for February. But batching your content will save you so much time, keep you organized, as well as consistent on your social media. So figure out what your posting schedule looks like, figure out how many types of videos, how many types of graphic posts, how many product photos you need every single week. Figure out how many of these posts you can create in one sitting and get it done. You will thank yourself later. Number 3 is scheduling apps. So this is going hand in hand with social media automations and efficiency. I highly suggest kind of getting into scheduling apps if you are doing everything yourself, and if you do want to kind of cut back some time on working on your business, this is a great way to save yourself time in the department of social media. There are a couple free apps and websites that you can use to automate your content, to have them publish automatically. For example, Pinterest has a built-in scheduling tool on their website version if you do go on desktop, as well as TikTok. If you go on your TikTok account on desktop, you can schedule your videos, as well as Facebook Business Suite. And Facebook Business Suite is the place that you can schedule your Instagram content to be automatically published. There are a couple of kinks about this in terms of trending audio and original audio, but do your research and see where you can automate. If trending audio for a video is important to you, then you might not want to schedule or use these scheduling apps for your Reels or your TikToks. But if you do have a lot of feed posts, a lot of static posts, carousels going out on Instagram, you can definitely schedule these. There are a couple paid apps that you can use as well, but if you're not going to be completely taking advantage of all of the features that the paid apps have, then I would suggest to kind of go toward the free versions first. But also see what works for your schedule and what works for your posting schedule as well. Next, we have planners. I have about 7 planners. I love planners so much, and this is a great way to make sure that you are using your time wisely and that you are not procrastinating, that you're not straying away from your productivity, so that you aren't wasting time. Planning your weekly schedule, your monthly schedule, your quarterly schedule is super helpful for saving yourself time in your business, getting everything done, and taking off on the weekends, stepping away from your business, and even planning a weekend getaway. If you're not a planner person, you can definitely download some like lifestyle management apps on your phone just to kind of keep track of everything that you have to do. But some form of planning is definitely necessary for having a good balance of work and personal life. And I also want to mention that getting things done without distractions will definitely boost your productivity and save you time, so that you do have time to focus on yourself at the end of the day or at the end of the week. Next, we have audits. I highly recommend doing a self-audit and a business audit however frequently you want to, whether it's every quarter or every month, just to make sure that everything that you're doing has a purpose and everything that you're doing is actually doing something for you. If you find yourself doing reoccurring tasks that really aren't showing you a return of investment from putting in your effort and your time into it, then you need to know that you need to eliminate that. But how would you know if you don't do an audit? So make sure you know that whatever you're doing is getting you closer to your goals, and figure out what you should stop doing, what you can outsource, or what you can eliminate. Also, going into your business processes and auditing those, make sure that everything is working fine. Make sure that your automations are doing their thing, all of your processes are working seamlessly and efficiently. And lastly is to schedule time to unplug. Having office hours as a business owner is very important, because there is no off switch unless you make one yourself. If you think that you're free on the weekends and you can push a task that you don't want to do on Monday over to Saturday, you're going to end up working 7 days a week, 24/7. The only time that you're going to unplug is when you're knocked out sleeping, and that is not work-life balance. Schedule time to unplug, schedule time to stop working, spend time with your family, do something that has nothing to do with your business. And this is super important for your business as well, because this will keep you well-rounded. If you're constantly thinking about your business and constantly in that mindset, in that world of just focusing on your business, you might miss things that you should be improving on. You might have this tunnel vision. If you get a different perspective from doing a hobby that has nothing to do with your business, when you do come back to your business, you'll feel very refreshed, have a different point of view. You might catch things that probably aren't working that you should stop doing. You might come up with that $1 million idea. So unplugging from your business and stepping away is super important. And you can do this by having office hours, making sure that everyone knows that you will not be responding to emails after 5 p.m., after 4 p.m. On the weekends, you are nowhere to be found until Monday. But make sure that you schedule time to unplug and step away. So hopefully now you have a better idea of how to have a work-life balance as a business owner who does it all themselves. If you got anything from this video, I'd really appreciate if you leave a like down below. If you'd like to see more videos like this and more videos from me, I'd highly suggest subscribing. If you have any other video suggestions you'd like to see from me, please let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!